your life.
When you're tired of this world and you don't want anything to do with this world anymore, you've seen everything in this world that there is to be seen. Nothing seems to be appealing to you anymore. And you want a change, you want your life to be changed. Yeah, you want your life to be saved, you want to seek Jesus Christ. Well, what you need to do is not like these Christians out here, these so-called Christians out here, these dead Christians. They want to be Christians. They say that they're seeking the Lord, and they're really not. They're just seeking the Lord on whenever they feel like seeking the Lord. But they're not. They're going to church whenever they want to and going back home and just putting this Bible back on the shelf and let it collect dust. But when they get in trouble, they want to call on the Lord. And when the Lord's not there to answer the prayer like they think that He has to, that He needs to, well, they say, the Lord's not even hearing my prayer, He's not answering my prayers, and I've been doing this for a week, couple of weeks tops, and He's not answering me. So I don't like God anymore. I don't want to see Him. I don't want to seek Him. I don't want to read His book anymore, not even go to church. So they go back into the sinful ways. Go back into the dark, cold, sinful, lustful ways. And that's exactly what the devil wants. He wants to take you back into the darkness. And that's what the devil's here for, is to be deceitful and destroy you. But when you want to be saved and if you're tired of this world, well, you need to do this from a clean heart and repent in remission. And forget about this world. Be to yourself. Forget about all your friends, or so-called friends, who does all this stuff out here. Forget all about them. Be to yourself and seek Jesus Christ on your knees and pray in quietness and listen. Now this is going to take, this may take a while, but you just keep praying and praying and listening. You're waiting. This is the key word. You have to wait on the Lord. You're not just waiting and doing anything. No, you're waiting, and plus you're waiting for further instructions from Him. And when you do hear His further instructions about what He's going to do with your life, Well, from that point on, your life has changed. You're reading the Bible a lot. You're seeking Him. You're praying to Him. You're meditating on His Bible. You're going in a dark room, quiet room, and reading His Bible and studying it. You're getting close to God. You're seeking Him. You're doing His will by being obedient, submissive to Him. And you've got to love Him with all your heart and show love with expression. And don't show no anger toward anything. You always keep your mind, cheerful mind, at your lowest point of your life. You still have to be cheerful no matter what. He's teaching you how to be like Him. Your conduct, your conversation, your character. You observe everything around you. You observe the words. And if you don't understand anything, that's okay. He knows that you just read it by faith and believe. He'll show you the word. He'll show you how to read it and discern it. And this Bible is your spirit food. The more you get close to Him, you back off on your human food, because the spirit He put in you He needs spirit food. This is your spirit food. Is the knowledge. It's the only knowledge and judgment and laws that Jesus Christ Jesus Christ has made, and it's the right law. It's not anything like all this fake law I hear that you hear in this news and the signs of the sky and everything. It's the only solid book that you'll ever need. This is your map to Him. This is your roadmap to Him. This is your knowledge to Him.
The signs in the sky are in the book.
The signs of the skies are in this book. If you're, instead of all this hogwash out here, because anybody can just read the signs of the sky like, oh, it's raining out there, and I'm tired of people saying, do you think it's going to rain or going to snow, or do you think you need snow boots on or something? I'm tired of hearing that. Get real. Get into this book of law. And the only book of law that makes sense, that would tell you the earthquakes, the waters that dumps down off the sky in Houston, the waters, the tidal waves, and the waters come up on the coastline and engulf the land and stuff. People are hiding and buying space in mountains and stuff, and they're thinking that they can hide from Him when Judgment Day comes. And I've got news. I'm here to tell you, you cannot. There won't be one stone unturned. Everything is going to be destroyed. Everything that you hear right now in the world, that you feel in earthquakes, the shakes, the waters and everything, that's the signs. That's the beginning of the signs, and I'm here to tell you it's going to get worse. No one can tell you the times when all this is going to happen, But when it does, it's the beginning, and it's going to get worse as it progresses on.
Mm-hmm.
It is. And a thief does not tell you when they're going to break in your house. Like when people, they say on Facebook, oh, I'm going away for the holidays, and around Christmas or around any day. Well, the thieves are going to say, okay, I'm going to come in and rob you blind. I'm going to rob you everything. Thanks for telling me. He can email you and say, thanks for the tip. Thanks for the tip. Don't be you're the one who tipped them off. You need to keep your flap shut. And he's not going to come in. He's going to come like a thief in the night. And he's going to surprise you.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he works.
Mm-hmm. That's how he's going to come, yeah. That's the Father.
That's how he's going to work.
And then quickly, too, quickly.
He's going to come really quick. And the very few that stays glued to this word, and state that we love Jesus Christ. The few, his sheep. He carries us in his righteous right hand from the Father. He loves us. He adores us, because there's only a very few that really purely do love him. We worship him, and we just love him. We feel lost without him, and we're the few that gets through, and we go up there. We are on a different level. Our minds is thinking up there, not here anymore, because we're not of this world anymore, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God, Father. I love you so much. And if you want to follow him, you've got to have a different mindset. Have insight, do his will, do his knowledge, do everything of him that he teaches you in this book. All this stuff out here, entertainment, is going to perish. He made it. He made you to breathe. He made you to enjoy all this stuff out here that's going to perish. And so will you. If you don't wisen up and value your life and want to pursue your life down here and live down here a lot longer so you can do what he wants, that is, if you choose to be a child of God, to worship him. And then when you do, you just have to wait on him. And you need to ask him, Father, what do you want me to do today? It's not you anymore. He bought and paid for you. Because you can't do it. There's too much sin in this world. He's the only one that knows how to make everything that's reckless in your life to work together. To come together like a piece of the puzzle. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye now.